welcome to the bonus. Quick clarification. Again, not sure if I'm going to be posting. Let's see here. Nope. Can't reverse the hierophant. Maybe that was just the one that flipped. There was one that just kind of flipped on me. So, okay. Well, interesting it was that one because that came out in the last reading, of course. Oh my gosh. Now Spirit's saying, like, now you're throwing cards. All right. Reminds me of Vegas when I rolled the dice and accidentally hit the craps dealer on more than one occasion with the dice. So I was done. Thankfully, it was my last bet anyway of the evening. I had a good time. That was in Laughlin anyway, which is kind of like a mini Vegas, but in Nevada also. Very cool drive on the way in. So you have the Page of Swords on top of the Six of Cups, but then you have the Six of Wands here with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you could be dealing with some kind of air sign coming towards you to tell you some news here. Again, another page. I don't necessarily feel like this is interrupting energy, though. You know, that I was talking about in the first part of the reading. Oh my gosh. All right. Spirit. For the collective here. Thank you. Temperance. Sagittarius season. Yes, Pisces. Ooh, Two of Pentacles with the Emperor. And that's interesting because with Temperance here, it's like one in, one out. Same with the Hangman. He's only tied by one foot. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this tepid, you know, approach. And then the Two of Pentacles, the balancing act. I don't know if somebody's balancing you. Ooh, Leo, strength. And this is coming on that Queen of Swords. I mean, if somebody is trying to balance this Queen of Swords, which is interesting because, you know, she has a sword, which itself would be in balance, right? People should see you as very strong. You know what I mean? Like, don't try me. So maybe that's why you have the Patience card here, the Temperance card, because there might be people trying to try you, you know, and Spirit saying just to have strength. You know what I mean? Stand proud, be cool. You're gonna be all right. You know, so... what is going on with the star, the fountain, please, Spirit? Oop. All right, let's, oof. Okay, Scorpio. Water sign here with the fountain too, which is interesting. So Scorpio and Aquarius, maybe you have that in your chart. Could be dealing with one or the other. Now, what becomes of the brokenhearted, right, on this Two of Cups? And that's right here with this devil energy. Now, this is also Capricorn, which is interesting. So, and you know, we have 3 signs here. So potentially it's like saying, was there like some kind of third party situation here? What was going on? But don't murder me, right? So what's this? Almost reminds me of like the Olympic flame, but also like, yeah, just like something cool being a movie, you know, like or see Indiana Jones or even the Wizard of Oz. It's kind of like, and that's kind of the thing too, is like these people are holding on to these chains, right? And that's the thing about like this feeling of bondage. It's like it's a forced feeling where it's like, oh my gosh, you're so scared that if you drop this for a second that you're going to separate and like fly away. Well, no, if you're grounded, if you're a grounded person and it's a grounded relationship, then you're, and you know, this is Capricorn, which is Earth. So staying grounded, okay, is going to make all the difference, right? And then you're going to realize like, oh, this is just a set from a movie. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the dark side of the mirror, right? This is another duality. And we started with Pisces here. And here's another two figures. So here's divine feminine and divine masculine. Even in our darkest day and hour, okay? It's not something that we can necessarily get away from. You know what I mean? What makes us feel these things. But let's see, Spirit. What else can I clarify here? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Again, star. So yeah, I mean, just recognizing your soul energy, nourishing your own spirit, not being overly attached to a certain person, place, or thing. Okay, being having some mutable energy. I'm trying to look in my book here to see what I have under for Capricorn. I can't remember if they're a... So I think Capricorn is a mutable sign. So is Aquarius here, you know, so like being open, I think, gosh, don't quote me on that now. Being open to change, which this book, you know, goes through these are just some of my own notes that I had made in the back, but yikes. Hopefully I can properly label that as some good clarification if I post this video. Anyway, you know, sometimes messages come through and I'm just like, is this like really, like, I don't know about this energy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm gonna get out my Septarian stone here and I'm gonna block, see, yeah, exactly, High Priestess, I'm gonna block anything that is coming towards me that is you know, of ill will, right? Like, and I'm busy, okay? I got High Priestess stuff to do. You know, it was a full moon, y'all, right? So enjoy that pearl of wisdom, right? Okay, as she has it sitting on the top of her head, right? There we go. So, what else we got, Spirit, for this page of Wands? Please, for the collective. Again, I thought I was going to do a reading for Cancer, and then I ended up doing this one, the Four of Pentacles. So, I'm not really sure how to, yeah, because I don't feel like this is Cancer's reading. I don't know why. I mean, there's the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups here. That's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. We have Pisces with the Hangman. We also have the Two of Cups, but we have a lot of this. We have Scorpio again here, you know, so we have, you know, it's like almost everybody but Cancer. Now watch them pop out like on the next. What about this Ace of Swords, please, Spirit, for the collective? Holding it up for all to see, the truth. The truth about what? A fire sign? Maybe somebody's coming to tell you the truth about how they feel about you. And that's like the passion coming through. And that's where there's like some options here. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck right now, Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah, doubling up and down. Spirit, what's going on with this Two of Wands, please? We also got Taurus here, which is the High Priest, represented in priestess form. But again, here's like so you have the High Priest, and then again, you have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. So that is, at least 3 times now. We've seen that in the physical form, not just the symbolic form of like 2 of Cups intertwined here. Okay. And I always feel like this looks like, this is like the medicine, right? Symbol. So this is like a healing love energy. Okay. So maybe that's what something is looking at, is like, don't look at partnership as bondage. Look at it as potentially like being able to heal from your whatever you need to heal from, right? So, oh my gosh, that light just went out and scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my God. Wow. All right. Hang on a second. What can I do here? Well, lucky for me, I have some candles in the house. Oh yes. Oh yes. I really only have one more card to go. Hopefully this. Okay. I just don't want to have to do anything too drastic with this video with one card left to pull, y'all. Just one. After I'm here saying like, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. I don't know. It's getting to, you know what I mean? The synchronicities start popping out and it's like, I just feel like I gotta share it, because this might help somebody. Just like, oh yeah, maybe I can kind of relate to that. You know what I mean? Or see some parallels anyway. So, but if it's not your story, don't sweat it. Oh my gosh. And here we go, Gemini from the last reading, the Lovers. So, a decision about lovers. Maybe this is a decision about where to take your love. And I mean that in the way of like, hey, when are we going to go skiing? You know what I mean? Like, and that's what this King of Wands here is too. This is more like a flirty, playful, like enjoying each other kind of company, but being very open and honest, right? And that's on top of Gemini as well, with this Ace of Swords, okay? Because that's air. So this Four of Pentacles with the Page, I feel like, if you are dealing with some Page energy, you might be a little bit more conservative than maybe most would expect. But then you have this big burst of this King of Wands here, and it makes me think like that there's some competition, okay? Especially since you have the Emperor over here, and you also have the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely, again, so you have a king and a queen, and then an emperor and a page represented in the female form. So there's, again, the male, female, divine masculine, divine feminine in physical representation on this deck, on these decks. Anyway, so, oh my goodness, I have a pinch in my neck that has just been driving me crazy. Anywho, I guess it's time for me to get some rest. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Knight of Cups. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time. Bye-bye.